What you waiting for? Me to grow horns or something?
How long have I known you?
About 100 years.
I've watched you grow from a tearaway boy, always in trouble, to a young man with a wife and daughter.
I was a good-looking boy back then.
And the state of you now. You look terrible.
Thanks. Well, I've made a special effort and all.
Prowling around, not knowing what to do with yourself, hiding away in here. Can't even admit how sorry you are.
I'm not.
Oh, no. Unrepentant to the last gasp, even if it means cutting off your nose to spite your face.
Look, I've made my bed, now I've got to lie in it.
Yeah, that was always your problem. You could never stay out of anybody else's bed. You was always the same, running around like a dog.
If anyone's hiding in here, it's you.
I had things to sort out.
Yeah. Have a barney with the old man, did we?
Jim Brannan and me, we don't argue. I told you I had things to sort out.
Have it your own way.
Anyway, we ain't talking about me. With me, it's nothing to talk about. We're talking about you. There's plenty.
Well, look, I can really do without the moral lecture.
Well, I'm just curious. What goes on in your head?
You really want to know?
Yeah, what makes you tick? What makes you do the things you do?
Because I like it, because I can.
Oh, but you can't. 'Cause you ain't a young man no more, then.
I'm the one who looks in the shaving mirror every morning. I know it's not George Clooney staring back at
Look,
me.
you ain't listening to
What's
me.
the point? There's nothing there. What you see is what you get. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, and Chrissy left it.
Oh, no, she hasn't, has she?
So that sort of proves your point.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why are you always waiting for women to leave you?
I'm not.
Yeah, well, then why do you make it impossible for them to stay?
I haven't got a clue what you're on about.
Well, maybe, in some part of you, deep down.
Deep down? What, me?
Yes, under all that arrogance, behind that sharp mouth, what you're thinking is that anyone who wants to be with you is an idiot. And before they work that up for themselves and up and leave you, you push them into believing that they are an idiot for trusting you, for God help 'em, loving you. And when they do go, then you put on a tough act that it was all your doing. And you can do without 'em, which you can't. And that you don't need 'em, which you do. And that your life ain't falling apart, which it is.
You're talking out the back of your head.
Am I? There are always reasons. And you love her.
Did I say that?
Yes, you did.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, why can't you stop lying? You're in such a mess, and you're twisting and you're lying.
I'm not in a mess. My life's not falling apart. I'm fine.
Yes, I saw you. I saw you sitting there when you didn't think no one was watching you. And I'd rather believe my eyes than you.
You think this is about her, don't you?
Yes, I do. I think that you've made a terrible mistake.
Well, it's not.
Well, what is it, then? Well?
I had a row with Dennis. He was mouthing off, so I smacked him.
You hit him.
He's got too many opinions.
I expect he was telling you a few home truths. Hitting your son. Well, I ain't shocked at that. I ain't even surprised. You never change. Whenever you box yourself into a corner, you acquire all the social graces of a marauding baboon.
Look, can we wrap this up? Because I've got places to go.
You're not just in a mess. Do you know what you're in?
Yeah, I'm in a poxy laundrette being harangued by some deranged Christian who's watched too much David Attenborough.
You are in extremis.
What?
Extremis. In an extreme situation. From what I hear, your girls aren't hardly speaking to you.
Well, they'll get over it.
Hitting your son and the way you've treated your wife, it's humiliating. Oh, what a betrayal. And then Ian Pat, your friends who'd stick by you through thick and thin, treating them so cheap. You know, lashing out at everybody.
Like I said, they'll get over it.
Yes, they will. But will you? Because you're at the end of your rope, Dennis Watts.